So I was scrolling through Facebook. Wow, Facebook. Wow. No, I was scrolling through YouTube, watching YouTube videos like everyone does. That's why we're all on this site. And I'm watching this commercial. And you have a big business owner trying to defend why he pays his employees so little. Well, I put all the risk in, yeah, but here's the thing. If you are able to do that, therefore you have some type of nest egg or some type of credit, so therefore you're not living paycheck to paycheck like your workers. You don't have to worry about not getting that paycheck at the end of the week and not keeping your house. No, you have, you built something and you're better off than some. And therefore you should be grateful and understanding that not all people have the benefit of you. And you have people like me, medically disabled, can't work, want to work, but can't. Too much of a health risk for me and too much of a liability for their insurance because, God forbid something happened and they actually have to pay for it out of their pocket. But let's look at this fucking asshole. And I'll press play, and you can see. And let's look at the asshole. This cocky fucker right here wants to stick up his ass. Look at it. Look at those eyebrows. He's getting angry at the guy trying to defend his job and the reason to have his job. And he's like, oh, I'm putting the money in, so I'm making all the risk. Bitch, you ain't living paycheck to paycheck. Look at that. A fancy haircut. Oh, look, he's a Jew, too. Look at that. You don't want yarmulke. Look at those eyebrows. Look at those eyebrows. Look at the eyes. The intent of how angry he's getting at this guy for defending his fucking week-to-week paycheck and not having a nest egg. Yeah, you can pay your rent and put a little bit away, but guess what? Doesn't make you rich. Doesn't mean you can go out and buy another business if you want. Double down on your business if you want, because you don't have one. You can't afford one. Let's press play.
The investor who pays the downside, who invested in all the machinery, who sunk millions of dollars into making your labor productive. Because guess what? Your labor is without that machinery. Gunk. Nothing. You don't have
bullshit. They were making pencils. They're talking about pencils. You were making pencils before they had machinery.
Sitting there, standing outside, twiddling your thumbs. It required somebody to invest. Who do you think put more in? The guy who spent millions of dollars buying all the machinery, leasing the place, making sure there was a management structure, doing the LLC formation, making sure all the taxes.
But you're not getting your hands dirty. You're not the one doing the back-breaking labor.
Stick a piece of graphite into a piece of wood.
Actually, it's a lot more than that to make a fucking pencil. I don't know about you, but I personally have tried to make a pencil, and it's not so simple. It's all taking a... No, you gotta hollow out that piece of wood. Make sure the structure is capable of withstanding the pressure of a simple fucking hand. And this motherfucker thinks he's, big and bad. I own a company. You gotta do what I say. I'm the one taking all the risks. No, that guy's putting his trust in you, hoping he can have a paycheck at the end of the week and work freaking 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, whatever it takes to get the job done to make sure he puts food in his fucking family's mouth. That kid ain't gonna live on his own. He's too little. He needs his fucking parents to go out there and fucking make that money to make him dinner. Cook for him even. That's just pure ignorance in my book. Ignorance. Say whatever you want about how I talk, but I bet half of you haven't had a seizure and bit off a chunk of your tongue. And multiple seizures, multiple strokes, and bit off a chunk of your tongue. And lost your teeth in the process. Say cheese.